Luticia is a 42-year-old woman suffering from morbid obesity. She needs your help. She needs you to listen. People don't understand how she got this way, the painful truth about her day-to-day reality. This is the journey of losing Luticia.
My highest weight was 525 pounds. I think a lot of times when people see obese people, they just think they just eat too much and they just need to control their eating habits. One, they don't know what it took to this weight that's on me is just more than weight. This is years of a lot of abuse, mental, verbal, sexual abuse. And this was my way to cope. I stuffed all my feelings, all my emotions until I was in my 30s. So for 30 plus years, I held on to these secrets without sharing. Like I was locked in my own prison. I was just always so afraid what people was gonna say when they see me. It was met with such horrible things. People said so many bad things to me that just not to hear it or avoid it, I wouldn't go out. I was 22 years old and I couldn't bathe my own self. 22, 23 years old, the things that we take for granted every single day. And then imagine going to finally wanting to get help when you at that point and they're telling you you're not sick enough and you have already experienced that. Being so young that you can't care for yourself. The most humiliating, embarrassing thing that you could go through as a young person. When most people were out dating, going to college and stuff like that, these are the sort of things that I went through.
Up until now, Luticia has fought this battle alone. The roadblocks in her path to health have been insurmountable with the resources available to her. Diets and doctors, surgery and insurance, helping hands that promised much, but held little hope.
It's really hard for me to move forward in my weight loss journey because the things that are accessible to me by doing them, I really just can't financially afford. Just to have internet access so I could look up different recipes, continue to look up healthy lifestyle change and just move forward in the new lifestyle that I'm taking on. I mean, it's times like even now, struggling just to pay the light bill or whatever, just everyday life on a fixed income. You know what I'm saying? It's just really, really hard. And to move forward in a lifestyle of wanting to be healthy, it's hard to do with food stamps. Totally impossible with like $160 in food stamps. That's what I get a month. And that would only allow me to get all of the things they say you should not have. The sodium preservative laid oodles and noodles and all the other prepackaged foods that's only $1. I mean, you can get the 6-pack of oodles and noodles for $1 and change, but how healthy is that? How healthy is that? I don't have hypertension, but I will if I keep eating that stuff. I don't have diabetes, but I will if I keep eating that stuff. But this is what my insurance company is telling me that I have to, these are the things that I have to have before they help me. Have uncontrollable hypertension and diabetes, those morbidities will help you get into that weight loss clinic you want. There's hardly, if any, preventive medicine for obesity. Insurance companies make me pay for the fact that I could wash myself. They make me pay for the fact I could stand at the kitchen sink and wash my own dishes. They make me pay for the fact that I could stand there and go shopping or cook for myself. They make me pay for it and say, you're still not sick enough for us to help you. Why would you wait for me to be wheelchair bound? Why would you wait for me to suffer from hypertension or diabetes? Why would you wait? They almost make you feel like you have to be depressed and sick and almost dying for us to help you. I don't know what else to do.
Luticia's goals are within reach with your help. Her needs are simple and practical. transportation costs for medical appointments and rehab, food allowance for her healthy diet, internet access for research, and much needed encouragement and support. Perhaps most importantly, Losing Luticia will be the documentary of her journey to health that will shine a light on the path for those who wish to follow in her footsteps.
I have to do something to let this be known publicly, like on a larger scale, that this is a real issue. So I feel like I don't want anybody else that's out there that really is desperately trying to seek help to go through it. I feel like if I'm already going through it, and if I could share with other people, and some doors could be opened and some systems could change, then I'll be the one. I'll be the first one to kind of kick down the door. It took me such a long time to get to this point, to say to myself that I want to be healthy. You know, this is not what I need to do. This is not for the longevity of my life, which all the things I do want that. I want to be healthy.